Hi, and welcome to Wishart Community Park in Brisbane South. My name is Cameron, and this is the very spot that I had my eureka moment in August this year, after many months thinking about the problems caused by vines and their smothering of native plants, like this, a mile a minute covering a paperbark tree. My daughters and I have already removed many vines by hand, but these infestations are a massive problem. Look at any remnant vegetation on council land and you will see weeds. And weed removal costs Brisbane City Council over $5 million every year. And with our usually blue skies dulled to grey, the visual clue that large swathes of the natural environment are burning and under extreme pressure, these urban bushland settings become vitally important as refuges for native species survival. But these city parks have one advantage that our wilder and more remote places don't have. And counterintuitively, it's people. Lots of people to do the work to create and improve the habitat. 3.5 million people in southeast Queensland alone. And I know and have seen that a large proportion of these people are concerned and motivated about the environment. At this point, you may be thinking there are numerous environmental groups doing this work. And you'd be right. Habitat Brisbane, Land for Wildlife, Landcare, Planet Ark, the 7 creek catchment coordinating committees in Brisbane, and the various government departments, to name just some. But as a local resident, as someone who does not work in the environmental or the government sectors, they appear to be doing this great work in isolation. And this is where that eureka moment comes in. A digital platform designed for local council to mobilise the local residents and aid the management of weeding and improving these areas. There are 538 local councils in Australia alone. And these local volunteers, whether they are individuals, a local business, or a corporate or utility entity, will be able to interact with both their colleagues and passing foot traffic via their social media platforms. And all this will be driven by the inclusion of one of these.